there we go. Hi. You know what I was... Oh shit. Just realized my hand is all the way up there. Let me change that real quick. Whoop. Don't worry about it. There we go. Is that an EP small Kokone? Yes. Yes. My brain is 100% yeah. Yeah. This is me. This is me today. Hello, welcome. So today is a chill drawing stream. We're gonna be drawing December wallpaper. Hold on. Eric, thank you so much for the 23 months of Pina Colada. Thank you. Oh, praise me, everyone. Good Dream Goddess and 2 eyes. Yes, thank you. That's me every day. How much did you lose on? Oh yeah. I'm so. I don't know what you mean by how much you lose on like VFX, FX. Today I woke up really early, a little early, like about no, like 40 minutes earlier than usual because there was like this like work activity where you like split off into like different groups and like different people than you usually work with, and then I can't go into further detail. I was like, and then that's it. I can't go into further detail of like what we did because it relates very close to what we're working on. But it's more of a fun thing. Yeah. No. Okay. So there are those like team building exercises that like HR does, you know, like the HR-led team building. I hate these, right? But today was more of like a pre-holiday like versus of like teams, of certain teams on a specific thing. I can't go into. So we're kind of competing with like the other teams with like our specialty, like what we're working on in a sense, but it's like more of a fun jokes hee hee ha ha type of thing. So yeah, it's team destroying, exactly. So it was actually really fun, but it did start earlier than I go to work. So I was just like and then with one team winning a timeshare, we don't know the results yet. There's gonna be a voting on by like the rest of the company who actually did the best job. So we'll see. There will be an anonymous vote of who they think did the best job. You better win. We'll see. We got paid $1 bajillion for attending. Well, at least, you know, like those type of activities I feel like actually strengthen team bonds. So did you do the better job? We'll find out. We will find out. I think we did a pretty darn good job though. Yeah. Thank you so much for the 8 months of membership, the lovely coconuts. Thank you. Wow, that wallpaper looks cool as fuck. Thank you. Thanks. This is December's wallpaper. There you go. The job's finished. Also, the reason why you saw like the little pop-up notification like on my stream was because I forgot I bought that thing and I bought it, turned it off because it was a little distracting for a membership stream, and then I never turned it back on. So we're gonna have that again. But the reason why I remembered that is because I went back to like my stream elements just because I bought another thing to check, because you know I thought the idea was cute and I was like, yeah, I should do that. But currently it only works for Twitch, so I have to go in, look at the code and convert it to YouTube, which I don't have the brain. Obviously there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here right now, so I can't do that right now. The only thing in here is is this, which, you know, yeah, that's for those who know. Those who know. But to make it a little easier for those who don't know, yeah, this is all that's in my brain right now. So yeah, arc. Just arc and Mimir cube basically. The name is no, it's arc. Cause yeah, we were playing more of Arc on the friend server, and it was supposed to be just chill fun times, just really casual, but like there's only 3 people on there, but we ended up all going like no as much as our life can permit, because we all have day jobs, we decided to no life it. So yeah, it's only 3 because we wanted more people, but it turned out no one else. Like, okay, so like Bear, right? Bear friend, Bear Girls, his wife, he's actually a fresh new dad, by the way. So he's also going like, hey, I'm going on, I'm logging on for like 30 minutes to do this thing, and then what ends up happening is he'll log in, like Bear will log in, and then he'll be like, I'm gonna borrow this, I'm gonna go do this thing, like I'm gonna take one of our really strong dinos and go farm like beavers, right? Because we wanted cement paste. And I was just like, okay, but like beavers are really strong. Just be careful, because he was asking what's the best way to use, like, you know, get cement paste. And I was just like, well, currently, because I didn't know where the frogs were and stuff. I was like, currently, probably the beavers, because that's closer to us. And like ransacking beaver dens, but beavers, like the closest beaver like lake that we have, there's so many. There's like fucking 50 beavers in this one area, right? So I was just like, holy shit. So I was like, it's gonna be pretty dangerous. And then you know what he said? He literally types to me. He's like, I ain't afraid of no rodents. I was like, okay. And then later, I had to leave, but I come back and I was like, how'd it go? He's like, I got my fucking ass handed to me. I was like, I told you. I fucking told you. So, oh my god. And then like, that's like, literally, yeah, rodent got hands, exactly. I was like, did I not tell you? But the thing is, like, that also happens with like roommate, because I was like, okay, I was like, my roommate was also like interested in the beavers, right? So I was setting up a teleport pad, because we decided to get a teleport pad. Also, while we're talking, I should start sketching. I got like a teleport pad, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna set it up, but like there's gonna be a lot of aggressive like animals there, because there was Pterosaur or whatever. So I was like, okay, they're kind of high level, and there's kind of a lot of them. So I was like, I need to secure like a perimeter, you know. A perimeter for the terrace, for like any other aggressive dinos that may come about. And so I tried, and it wasn't enough. So the terries were still, I put like wait, what's that hates us? Not 23 months big fan, just decided that you were all these wonderful months. Coconut wouldn't trade them for the world, and I guess coconuts are cool too, but fuck. Thank you so much for the 19 months of membership to be the cocoladas. Thank you. I can't believe you hate all the coconuts, dare you? Someone definitely hates us. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How could you? I'm just kidding. But yeah, 19 months. Let's go. Gonna be 24, actually, for some people, I think. I think gonna be 24 for some people very, very, very soon. I also sent a message membership milestone a few post streams ago. Fuck! Why wouldn't you do that while we were streaming? I can't go back to those. I can't get access to those because it's post stream. I thought we were needy together. Apparently not. Apparently not. That's the plan. Well, thank you for... I'm going to assume you did the 23 months. Thank you so much for the 23 months of membership, Reno, to be Kakalaras. Thank you, thank you. Was that the same stream? Was that super? Because I forgot. Oh, fuck. Did I ever go back and thank them? Shoot. Did I ever go back to thank them? Thank you so much. This name is available, though, for the super. Thank you, thank you. You did like a big one, too. Wait, let me double check. Don't do it now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Just like how I couldn't stop my roommate from joining, like, she was like, I want to see the teleport. And I was like, okay, but like, I said there's 2 to 3 Terrys by, like, clawing at the walls. So I was like, and I put down those wood spike walls, and I was like, going naked. and then, you know what? I was told? Nah, I'd win. And then we teleport in, and apparently the Terrys have already gone through the wooden spikes, so we literally got bashed across the face into a spike wall on the other side and instantly died. And then, you know what happened? I was playing for it. They were like, Kokone, what the fuck? And I was like, I fucking told you. I told you to go in naked. What do you mean? You can't blame me when I literally said it's going to be dangerous. We're probably gonna die. So, like, if you want to see, just go in butt naked. And then, you know what happens? Exactly what I said was gonna happen. Yeah, everyone's so confident until it goes wrong. I know! Everyone says, literally goes, nah, I'd win. Like, literally against beavers and just completely die. Wait, which stream was it where I left it open? Oh, I see it. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was in the members only. Final time, thank you so much for the super. Can I still super? Yes, apparently you were able to. Mimi, thank you so much for the super. Did you end properly? Apparently not. Chats, thank you so much for the super. Kokone is cute for the small bit. No. Eric, thank you so much for the 3 not free super. Thank you. Francis, thank you so much for the super. Free, nope, there's no free super. But thank you. Sage, thank you so much for the super. Dr. Kokone, I think she's pretty cool. Thanks, Thanks, Sage. Yeah, that one was on for quite a bit. Yeah. Sorry. Ramsey, thank you so much for the super chat. Don't snitch to the Kokone, but I think she's the most caring dream goddess for real. She deserves all the success. Aww, thank you. Then this name is available. Thank you so much for the magenta super. Thank you. Don't let Kokone know what was said here. Despite all the joking around I do, I really appreciate all that she does for us. Every stream is always enjoyable while she's petting herself through the rigors to get everything out. You do always say some shit. I'm like, I have to put you in your place so many times. I'm like, you better watch yourself. But thank you. I'm like, I'm watching you. Okay, you better watch yourself. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the super. The stairs up, we're all thankful. And the best food I've seen in years. I wasn't hungry. Thank you. Final comment and thank you for another super. If coconuts put themselves into a food coma, does that mean they self-tame? Maybe you do self-tame. Are you really? You know, I do read chat. I do. As much as you may think that I don't, I do read chat. Surprise. Oh man. So let's see. That sounds like the Thanksgiving Subas. There this one is where everyone was it during Thanksgiving? No. Wait. It was during the turkey trials. Yes. It was a membership stream though, where I left it up. Yeah, that was crazy. Please don't read this. I can and will. We're being received, huh? Oh, did you watch the Grand Archive Santa Clara said water is not. Yeah! Water is not a one! Also, there was like a water Diana. I was like, because I really wanted to make a water Diana. Although, like, the water Diana deck that was on Santa Clara was quite different from what I wanted to build. I want to. I don't think it's meta. I don't think it's. I don't know how viable it will be, and then I don't know if I could build it properly because I don't have all the cards, obviously, especially Factorize, which I only have 2 of. I want to make a bow and arrow Diana. Yeah, it's for the fun. It's for the funsies, you know. I want to make the bow and arrow Diana with like Shahodun, and like that kind of stuff. So I really want to try it. Will it happen? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I was like, I really want to try after seeing all of, like the bow and arrow stuff, especially because I have a shit ton of those cards. So I was like, ooh, that might be fun. Didn't they reveal a new Water Nico card too? Wait, did they? I didn't see the ending because I just watched the bits and pieces of it. Did they reveal a new Nico water card? Cause it's so I need it. I need it. I have a water Nico deck. Okay, I need it. How do I do this? Actually, it'll probably be in video format, so I'll look at it later. But I mean, like, yeah, because I think water is quite attractive for people now because was it Nullifying Mirror came out after Toronto Ascent. You know, where wind was literally every card in the top, like what, 16 or 8 or like even top 32, I think. It was just almost all wind. I think maybe there was one fire gen in the top 32. I could be wrong, but yeah, so I think that fixed a lot of like the overrun wind, but now it feels like water has like all the answers instead. I don't know if it's going to get rebalanced again so that there's some hope for fire to be up there, but we'll see. Oh, so I heard Santa had a wind Astra Arsana. I see no fire in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like there was a fire Jin in was it Christchurch, and like there was a few fires in Christchurch and Toronto, but I don't remember seeing too much in Santa oh god, my brain. In the most recent one. Santa Clara. When carded your deck goes from 250 to 40 in a weekend because someone won a tournament with that card. Yeah, that happens. A lot of the water cards are so expensive. Well, like actually, it was already going up in price like a considerable amount after Toronto because everyone was like, okay, the counter to wind, like Kongming wind, what's his name, wow, Veritas. Veritas is like water Nico potentially. So all of the water Nico cards, while I was still building water Nico, just like went up in price so much. And water does counter slimes. Yeah, it does. Water allies specifically, I think. I'm not building a water allies though, so unfortunately slimes may perhaps still own me, but I'll see. I'll have to see. Well, I'll have to give my roommate my slime deck to fight against. Get slimed indeed. Water allies is interesting. You know, it's kind of reminiscent of the... Well, actually no. I was gonna say, there was a water allies deck that was made by one of the devs. Weebs of the Shore. There was like a exhibition match during Toronto where there was like a really hyper aggressive like assassin water deck, which I thought was really interesting. It was like hyper aggressive. So I liked seeing like almost a fire type of aggression with a water deck, which was really cool to see. Yeah. So if you're curious, it's the exhibition match where the devs gave the casters the cards that they made. And like one of the casters got like a deck where the hand they drew is like normal, water, and fire cards. And the caster looked so confused. They're like, huh? Because they're not allowed to look at their material deck until like after they materialize, like after they do their materialization phase after the first turn. So while they're still a spirit, they have no fucking idea what their deck is, and they're just looking at the cards they pulled, and they're just like, what the fuck? Yeah, double element. They're like, huh? Should have read his mind, shaking my head. I know, should have. God, unbelievable. They're casters, they're supposed to read mind. Wait, are you talking about the divine relic, the... Oh shoot, what was it? The Imperial Royal Seal? Royal something seal. Imperial Seal or Royal... Imperial Seal. Wait, I don't know. I was like just sketching, but I don't know where I'm going with this sketch. So we'll just... Literally, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, also, actually, I wanted to poll something. I wanted to ask. Wallpaper orientation. Does everyone like portrait, like mobile wallpaper, or landscape, desktop wallpaper? Mobile. Oh. Yeah. I wanted to see if there was like a preference amongst the coconuts. I use it for desktop because I'm too anxious to have waifu on my phone. That's a mood. That's definitely a mood. You have them rotating a both. Definitely landscape. I put coconut on my phone already and I don't want to change it. Wow. No real preference. I like both, but on my phone more than my computer. Okay. Definitely landscape. I guess I could rotate my monitor if I have to. That's not because I can usually just crop it if I want it for phone. True. Meanwhile, I have one coconut art as one of my lock screen wallpapers. Was very funny during a V signing. My phone locked, saw it. Oh. Wait, but if they're a voice actor, it's not too bad, right? Because it's already within that like sphere, adjacent, right? Be proud of being a coconut. Figma wallpaper. What the Figma? It was just so sorry. Oh. Well, then. Oopsie. I don't have too many sus like wallpapers though. I think I keep mine pretty safe, right? Wait, let me double check. I'm like, I should really check what the wallpapers I've drawn in the past because I completely forget what kind of I mean, it depends. It's like... It's on and off. It's on and off. Yeah, it's pretty on and off. I'll never expose myself in public because I don't want people to think less of Kokone by association. No! Don't say that! I got the vampire one on my phone, no regrets. Vampire is Seizo. Vampire one is... I don't know, would you call it unseizo? I'm like, it's... Let me double check. It's... I mean, I guess you wouldn't look at it in public. Yeah, you probably wouldn't have it out. Yeah, vampire was a safe for work wallpaper too. Very Seizo, exactly. Yeah, they were cool with it. One of the assistants went, so and so, how many times I gotta tell you not to wear that wig? It was a fun moment. Nice. Wow. Well, it was as blood, so it would have to be censored to have white liquid instead of one on the tongue. In certain countries, maybe. That would make things a lot worse, though, for that specific one. But we don't think we're... Luckily, we can actually draw blood here. So, you know, don't... does it have to be white, though? For some reason, that's the only color they use. I don't know. I've never fact-checked it because I was like, I want it to be real because it's too funny. And so it's me secretly hoping that it's real. But I never fact-checked it. I was like, is it actually though? Wait. Okay, I'm just drawing whatever. Okay, let me think. What's a good like? Maybe the first snow, looking up at the first snowfall type of vibe. Yeah, I don't want to ruin the illusion of humor, right? I was like, I'm so much happier thinking that this is real. So why would I ruin this happiness? Let's see. This could be cute. A little bit more. There we go. If Kokone has a solo live I can't go to, I cheer for her loudly in a car park. No. that probably would never happen because I am not a singer. Especially out of V&U, I'm not the singer. There are so many other girls who are incredibly talented with singing than I. So you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. Looks like Kokone is giving a speech. Wow, actually, just put like a podium here. And just put a podium here. It's me giving a speech. Vote for Kokone. There we go. Now it should look less like myself giving the speech. Well, actually, maybe it's the sand. I think it's the sand. That's like... I feel like it's gonna look like a speech no matter what. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. And then some street lights this way. And then that way we could have another street light around here, so that way I get illuminated from this side. Yeah, Seito Kaicho giving my student president election speech. Yeah. Kind of like this. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking with this one, but it's not doing anything for me, so I will put that to the side. Maybe snowflakes to draw attention to help say this is why Kokone is pogging. I'm not pogging. Hardworking Kokone wallpaper punchline with her finally getting some rest. Oh wait, I'm gonna snack on this gummy. I bought this like gummy that I've never seen in the supermarket, and it's called like kororo. So it's called kororo, and it's like a gummy. And I usually don't like gummies, but this thing. It's like wrapped in this like skin like I don't know, coating. So it's like this like. It feels like it has a skin, like a grape skin, because it is grape flavored. But the inside is like super soft. So like the outside is there to like make it not stick to each other and like keep its shape. It's super good. But I also don't know how to explain it to like you know, like the spring rolls? Like the really, really thin, like, skin? Not like the spring rolls that are, like, fried and stuff. Like the fresh spring rolls. The fresh spring rolls where you have, like, the paper, outside and you dip it in water to make it really, like, stretch and thin. It's like that. Yeah, it's like the rice paper ones. I think it's kind of like a rice paper, like, sleeve. Not gonna lie, it's very common in Japan where like they'll have these like rice paper or like similar to starch paper thing that they would put like medicine into, and then they'll like wrap it up and then like pinch it together with like a little bit of water so that it stays. And that's how some people take medicine, because it just dissolves immediately in water. So it just like as soon as they gulp it down, it starts dissolving. So it's kind of like that, but it's in a candy. Yeah. So you get that like really, really grapey, like sticky, like almost juicy, almost juicy inside. And then it's like you get to like kind of pop into it because there's that skin. But it's not actually juicy. It's just like a really, really soft gummy. Man, that shit taste is how you know it works. Maybe, but like, you know, you would rather not, yeah? Pills with extra steps? Yeah, it's pills with extra steps. But like, I mean, I guess it was like more favored because you could adjust the portion according to the person and the size. So you know, anyways, the persons need a bit more. So yeah, that's what I got, and I'm like, damn, these are actually really good. It's called kororo. If you're ever interested, it comes in a packaging that's like this, and then it has like a big word that says kororo with like 2 balls. That's supposed to be grape the candy drawing. But it's placed like this, so it's a little, you know, it's just 2 balls. Yeah. So if you want to eat some balls, I would recommend these ones. That's kind of impossible to stand. I mean, yeah. It's like a plasticky, you know. It's like what usual snacks come in, but like I don't. Do you stack them? I guess I just only ever buy one of these, so I never have more than one to stack. Because I don't snack too much. Okay, that's one option, and then gotta buy 2 for science. I play RPG, so I stack everything. I mean, I do too, but I don't stack everything. I always buy extra. What if you buy like them? Then I just go out to buy more. I have to go out to like go work anyways. Unless it's like a place that's really far away, then like it'll be a little, yeah. I would you know, stock up on them. But you know, that place isn't too far. It's on the way back, so. I usually treat snacks as a meal. I mean, yeah, I treat them as like this, like a full-on dessert if I want to snack, or like if yeah, I just don't snack often. I once bought Carolina Reaper's Cheetos. It was delicious. Went back next week. They were no longer on the shelves. No. See, and then I'll just be like, well, guess that's life. You know what? It just means it's time to look for, it's time to test every single other flavor that's out there. You know, it's like you fall into that false sense of like security if you keep going back to the same snack, same dessert. So sometimes I'm just like, oh, I'll try something new. Such is life. Yeah. Wait. Did they actually pull it off the not walls, shelves because someone shat themselves one too many times? Too many people shat themselves. Man, I should think of like a proper like situation of what I want to draw for the wallpaper. I'm like just kind of winging it, but if I just wing it, there's nothing really good that'll come out from it. And I know this, but I guess I'm just getting my hand warmed up. It's okay. No, don't overcomplicate it, me. I might as well give myself a pat on the back for actually streaming today. We're actually going through and streaming today. I'm so sleepy. And to quote Mark Twain, life is but a grotesque and foolish dream. Wow, what do you mean? Do you say that as if it's a bad thing? Why would it be bad if it was a dream? I'm a dream goddess. Why would it be bad? Maybe I'll draw myself as like a snow fairy. Where's Santa Kokone with a baby coconut on her lap? I already did Santa me though, like 2 years ago. I already did Santa me though, so I was like, I'm not gonna do another Santa me, you know. Then make a snowflake halo. Oh, you don't mind dreams? I remember. Oh yeah. I guess you definitely have issues with dreams. Apologies. I feel like we need Krampus Kokone this year. You want me to be Krampus? Oh yeah, will there be a Marshmallow reading for 2-year membership? Oh, I mean, I could. Sweet dreams.
Pat on the back for streaming today. Less than 3.
Thank you so much for that. Sorry, I was listening to the message. In case you were wondering why I was just like staring into space for a few seconds. Thank you so much for the dono. Thank you. The EXE just broke just for a split second. Just for a tiny bit. Thank you. Yes. There we go. Is it working? Okay, there we go. Okay. The AI just broke. Please, don't call me out. No, I mean, I'm not an AI. Why would you say the AI just broke? I'm no AI. Wait, no, what? Wait, okay. Stream Elements is broken though. Wait, hold on. Stream Elements is breaking though. Hold on. Oh, let me fix this. What? Why did it log me out? What? Why am I logged out? I was logged in just 2 seconds ago. Okay, there we go. There you go. No, Stream Elements was not having it. But thank you. Sorry for that mishap. But yes, thank you for the pat on the back. I truly really deserve it. They're stealing the donos. No. Man, first. Like I remember like back then when like staff was still very new to YouTube too. Sometimes mid-stream I would get signed out and my chat would break because like that's what I used a different thing for like the live chat during streams, and I'll be like, wait, why the fuck did I get logged out? Why is my chat not syncing anymore? And then staff was like, oh, that might have been us. We were logging in. I was like, can you not log in while I'm streaming? That was good times. Yeah, it's okay. They didn't do it afterwards. We learned that I get booted off. So yeah. Back then when everyone was still pretty new to streaming on YouTube. They just wanted to help to Patrick do a Tewa project. I don't know if he was there. Yeah. There was a I think it was like different group of staff before. But yeah, we'll just say Patrick is just all the staff. Every single staff is just named Patrick. So yeah. You could just say yes. That was Patrick. Yeah, they all fused into one, exactly. They all just fused into one. Patrick is the nurse joy of V&U. It still lives on in everyone's memory. After can't get off that easily. Darn, she sure tried. Do you like art books? I do. I have quite a few, but I haven't bought them recently. It's, because like I don't like. I look through them, but I don't look through them as much anymore. So I haven't been really buying them, but I do have quite a few art books that are that I bought when they first released that are now worth quite a bit. So I'm like, I'm never letting go of these ones. Darn, dang, they are worth quite the pretty penny now, and I'm just like, I would never be able to buy them ever again. I mean, I say that, but like, I obviously flip through them and they're not in perfect condition. So if I were to sell them, they're not going to be worth that much. But if I were to lose them and buy it again, it would cost me. So that's that. Like I don't have art books that are like actually those ones that I have worth a lot of money, but yeah. My most memorable art book is guess because it's fucking heavy. Wait, how heavy is it? Worth even more because they're owned by the one and only Kokone. Oh yeah, some of the art books are really heavy. Yeah. Like I have the one that's like the if you know, it's like the OG like Castlevania, like from Symphony of the Night era, like Kojima Ayami's art book. I think it was like Sanct Lily or something. Wait, let me Kojima Ayami art book. It was like Santa Lilio Sangria. That's the art book I have, and that one's worth quite a bit, I believe now. It's like 200 pages hardbound. Oh dang. So that one I do believe is worth a decent amount, or it's just hard to buy in general. But I do have that one. I want it, yeah. My notable art books are the Early Vanguard, one of them Bermuda Triangle Mermaids, and I guess Shingeki no Bahamut. Ooh, nice. Hello. Sorry I'm late. No worries. There's no such thing as being late for my streams. Hello. Oh, early birthday present. Happy early birthday. I didn't know Vanguards had art books. I mean, it makes sense. But also, I was like, wouldn't you want to keep it in card format so that people would want it? Because then, why not just get the art book if you like the art? Excuse me. See. I'm like, that the landscape orientation though is pretty difficult to as like a drawing for like composition wise, because you kind of have to contort the body or just not have much of it showing. So then you have to draw I have to draw environments. I have to draw the environment, which you know how much I love drawing environment. If I was an environment artist, it would be much easier. But unfortunately, I'm but what would you call me? Like a character artist, person who draws characters a lot more. What if I put my hair in braids? Reading a book. You could do it being cozy at your desk, like opening a box of DA or playing League. Playing League and cozy in the same sentence. I'm just kidding. Man, I kind of want to play ARAM. It's been so long. I haven't played ARAM in so long. I kind of want to play, but also I also kind of just want to play Arc too. I wish I could show you, show everyone like my our base and stuff, but unfortunately, a lot of names are kind of plastered all over the place that I don't want shown on stream, due to it being a very just IRL friend, like private type of game. So I'm just like, that's never gonna happen. But sometimes I'm like, I wish I could show coconuts about like this and this and this. Is a base pretty at least? Joking? Excuse me. Why is that joking there? Like, wait, is slash J for joking? I know slash S is sarcasm, but like, But coconuts reading next to you. You want to get read a bedtime story? There you go. Their name, Coconut's social security number? Yeah, basically. Just take a screenshot to proofread and put it in Discord. That's true. I could take a screenshot and just like censor out a lot of the names. But like yeah, we have I got like a few mods. One of them is like storage, dino storage, V2. And then the other ones is easy teleporter. Because I was like, man, fuck traveling. Literally, fuck traveling in Ark without like the easy teleport that like Fjordor had. Because the other maps actually don't have the long press R to teleport to like the other locations at all. So you would I was just like, nah, I'm not wasting my time just flying all the way across the map because like that's a lot of time. And all of us are day job workers, so we don't have that kind of like no life thing amount of time. Even though we want to and we get pretty close to it, it's still like we'd rather not waste that time spending it just flying across the map, you know? So I put that in there, even though it does make things like a little too easy depending. But I mean, honestly, we're at a level where we're just like, don't care. It's still gonna take us a long time. Might as well make life easier because we don't have enough people to like make it worth like doing everything just like the pure grinding way, etc, etc. Yeah, the fast option, please. Fast travel option. Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, you know, I don't care if people call it cheating. Wait, what the? Did a thing just fall? Sorry. Oh, because I think, oh my god, wait. I think it's because like I had it set to subscribers because, but I thought it was like just Twitch subscribers. I think it's like counting YouTube subscribers too, but it's not doing what I wanted it to do, which was members. Because I didn't fit it for members yet. I didn't switch the code around, but I left it on because I was like, well, it's not gonna get triggered. I might as well just, yeah, I'll leave it on so I know to like go back to it. But I guess it does count YouTube subscribers. It doesn't count members yet. I need to change the code in so that it does. That's what I'm trying to set it. And then I haven't like changed the images either. No, I don't stream on Twitch. That's why I figured the code wouldn't do anything. Cuz I don't stream on Twitch, so I'm not gonna get like tips or like cheers or like raids and stuff like. Well, like it's a different type of raid, so it's gonna be different than YouTube. So I figured it wouldn't get triggered by anything, but apparently the subscribers from YouTube still counts. Counts everything but what you wanted. No, go please. But it's just like it's a it's just like the overlay that I bought off of Coffee. So it's made by the same person who did the schedule programming for Figma. So Chronicle. So I bought it off of her store, but it's only made for Twitch right now. I don't know, man. No, thank you so much for the packet membership. It doesn't, not yet. I have to fix it. I have to MacGyver the code so that it works for what I wanted to do. But thank you so much for the packet membership. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry. Eventually things will go like pop, and then like I wanted to make it so that there would be like coconuts that fall from the sky whenever the membership could go up, and then like some of them will have like different expressions or like maybe different accessories, and maybe I'll add things along the way. But But that I have to actually go read the code and be like, okay, what's the YouTube API for like a membership being triggered, and then I have to replace it in the code with like, I don't know, fucking cheers or whatever, because I'm never gonna use that. Instead of like copy and pasting the code, it's easier to just replace all. So that's what I did for like my milestones, like donathon milestones and stuff like that, so to make it count towards YouTube super chats, because everything that's made for streaming is made for Twitch. Unfortunate truth is that everything that you're gonna find on like Etsy or like Coffee that have like stream interactions with like chat or like super chat donation, etc., like donations, whatever, they're all through Twitch. So you'll have to like edit code no matter what if you stream on YouTube, because everyone just makes it for Twitch. Yeah. Reno, thank you so much for the 5 gift membership. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Why not just have some VTubers who does it? I like, the only person I know is someone who is a little out of reach. a little out of reach. They did get an early lead in the market. Yeah, exactly. There's gonna be a market for people to reverse engineer code for YouTube. You know, there probably is. And like, maybe I could contact the creator too if like I can't figure it out. But I was like, I figure I'll be able to figure it out when I'm not half brain dead. So yeah, I figured it'll probably be okay when I get some good night's sleep and stuff like that. That's what I figured, but we'll see. I'll let you know. But thank you so much for the 5 YouTube memberships. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you. Now that I think about it, the example I sent you the other day most likely coded it by herself. Okay. Or like she like the one she uses is very similar to what I got, like with the pop and stuff like that. So I think either she A, coded it by herself, B, like did what I'm trying to do, or C, just like contacted the creator to like make it YouTube friendly. In which case I should just like email the creator just in case and see if that's the case, because then it'll just be available, right? I really should, but yeah. Could make a piece with you opening a present, like one of those holding up a cardigan of dress while sitting on the floor, like an open. Okay, took it from me in a sweater. Oh, you want me in a sweater? That'll be a new picture. What if? Oh my god! What if we're under a blanket? What if I'm on, like, it's like a cozy like blanket on a couch with like the fireplace going, and then I'm just reading. Wait, we could put Mimir here. We could put Mimir here. It's like everyone's just huddled and we're having like a bedtime story. Yeah. Oh shit, I drew my... Okay, wait, hold on. There we go. Don't mind me, just drawing completely opposite again. Yippee. And then... Oh, but that does make me think of like, what if I'm like knitting, you know? I could knit, which even though I haven't done it in a while, I could actually knit. What if I'm like knitting a sweater thing for Mimi? Speaking of knitting, I have to buy like yarn or something as like Christmas gifts for my sisters. Both my sisters actually knit like a lot. I was like one of the first ones to like learn how to knit out of my sisters, but like somehow or the other, both my sisters became like obsessed with knitting. Recently, well, not recently, like a few years back. And so, but like they've kept going, and I was like, damn. And they're like, yeah, Kokone, like, do you want to learn how to knit? I was like, I know how to knit. I was one of the first ones to knit. And they're like, you were? Conveniently forgetting, like, purging it from the realm. I was like, yeah. What do you think I did during like middle school, like high school? Oh my, like during my free time, I even knitted you something. And they were like, you did? I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean you forgot? That's crazy. Jeez. Kokone was knitting before it was cool. Literally. I was like, I was knitting before you guys even had any interest in knitting. What the? That's a skill set Papa's favorite son he never had. Like, at least that one, my mother was the one who taught me, okay? The knitster. And I love Mocha. She knit before humans knew how to use fire. Maybe potentially. It was quite a while back. You know, you probably weren't even born, or your ancestors probably weren't even born back in the day. And then put like a table. Let's put like a table of like you and like Mimi. Wait, how big? I'm like, how big could will Mimi be compared to a coconut? About no, actually, Mimi's body is kind of small. Mimi's body is kind of small, so probably like this, and then maybe we'll have Mimi actually sit up for once, you know? Mimi's always sleeping, so... Wow, it's so weird seeing Mimi sit up. Mimi's always asleep. This is so weird. We'll still keep the eyes closed though, because too much change, and it's gonna be a little uncanny. And then we'll put like a little. What's that sound? Oh, that's what the sound was. Oh my god. Hi Jack, thank you so much for the 23 months of membership to Lovely Coconuts. Thank you. Whoa, when did this number get so big? It got so big. It's gonna get even bigger with next month, making you all 24 months into memberships. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Thank you so much for staying for such a long period of time, and you know, enjoying the community, enjoying the company for so long. Thank you. My shameful 18 months. No, don't be shameful. It's not your fault. You like, you know, you didn't stumble across me right when I debuted. That's okay. It's fine. I was pretty hard to find, not gonna lie. So it's you know, you don't have to feel bad about it. I was you know, back then there wasn't much of a, what do you call it, advertisement fund. So it was very difficult to find me, so don't worry. I'm gonna be a 2-year-old soon. Yippee, yeah. So why didn't you sense the cosmic shift when Kokone started streaming? I mean, there may have been a cosmic shift, but like, you know, I don't know how attuned humans are to that. So, you know, I can't expect everyone to be able to be in tune with the cosmic shifts. That's not being realistic, is it? Sorry for not advertising hard enough. Hey, that's not your fault. There's only so much word of mouth can do. Don't worry, that's not the community's fault. Maybe I'll put the coconuts in like a big sweater or a belly warmer. It's like it looks more like a belly warmer, but here we go. Actually, yeah. Maybe. There we go. I somehow stumbled upon your Uniqlo Zaku stream and stay sis. Oh, that's how you stumbled across me. Dang, I'm not even in tune with my work shift. Oh no. I'm sorry for making the white day voice back copy. No, that's not. No, please don't apologize for that. Thank you. I was really bad at advertising back in the day. Yeah. I was trying to play video games ignoring the cosmic notification. You know, that's so real. That is so real. I do that too all the time. I play video games ignore my cosmic notifications all the time, so I do not blame you. There you go. Wait, wait, what? You're pregnant? Wait, what? Wait, Prosagonus, thank you so much for the 23 months of membership to Pina Colada. Super great coconuts. You would be great. It's not gray. It's the same color as Mimir, which is a beautiful desaturated purple. It's a very beautiful desaturated as fuck purple. Okay, don't call it gray. I want to give myself like some different hairs, because I do usually like put my hair randomly into different hairstyles. Oh, I recently got like I got this like hair clip that's fucking huge. It looks like this, and it's like fluffy. It's like a fluffy furry hair clip like this. It's super cute, but it's like gigantic. Like the claws are like literally like this. And so my roommate was like, Coconut, literally the only person I know who would use a hair clip that big and it'll stay in their hair because their hair is so thick is you. And I was like, the other hair clips won't keep my hair in place. Especially, okay, so what I like to do, like, see, like, imagine this is the back of my head, and this is my long hair, right? I like to twist it around, twist it like, and twist it so that it goes up once, and then it comes down like this. So there's like two, like I don't know, coils of hair that the claw needs to hold on to, and any other hair like claw struggles with one. Like literally, it struggles with just even clawing like that one lock of like roped up hair. But this one can actually clip both of these two and keep it in place very securely. So I was just like, this is a fucking godsend. This is literally a fucking godsend of a hair clip because it actually holds my hair in place. Every other hair clip, fucking weak ass shit. So I don't use them unless like I'm just using like half my. I'm just like so like this is my back of my hair. If I'm putting away like half of my hair, then I could use a normal clip because it's just literally half my hair and that's all it could function. Like all it could like actually hold on to. But the other clip, I could do all my hair and just clip it all in one go and just have like a little single poke. It's great. It's so quick. It just keeps my hair out of the way. I'm just like, nice. So yeah. This clip was made for it. Really was. It's a lot. Yeah. So at what point does that long of a hair get annoying to maintain? Once you start like it's already pretty intense. I need to go to a hair salon to like get the ends trimmed because it's getting to a point where I feel like I'm going to start getting split ends. I don't get split ends very often, so I don't have to go to the salon as like frequently as people recommend me to. It's all just a scam to get my money anyways, but I'm just kidding. But it's getting to a point where I'm just like, okay, I need to go to a salon to at least maintain it, and like, you know, because hair doesn't grow evenly, eventually the hairstyle kind of breaks and like shifts around, so I have to like get it evened out and then get the tips and like the ends trimmed off. So I have to do that soon because it's getting to a point where I'm just like, oof, it's getting rough. And I might cut it a little bit just so that I don't have to go to a salon again for a while. Kokone confirmed Milia Rage? No, Milia Rage was the character I first learned in Guilty Gear. She was the one that I first loved using. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. So I learned I used Milia Rage when I first played Guilty Gear. Is it because you relate with her hair? Mildly, yes. My hair, sometimes I do think has a mind of its own. It's definitely very troublesome. Did you just mash her hair spam button? No, I actually tried to learn combos because I came from like Tekken, so like it was a little bit more in line with what I thought of fighting games. And like, for example, I didn't really like playing Street Fighter because I came from Tekken and like Dead or Alive, so it was very different. It's a very different type of game, fighting game style. Yeah, so it was very mind games, which is Street Fighter, and like slower paced, and I like the more faster paced reaction based fighting game that's, you know, a little bit more beginner friendly, I guess you could say. Yeah, the 3D versus 2D fighting game, yeah. So my Street Fighter 6, I heard Street Fighter 6 is really good though. So it's not that I'm shitting on Street Fighter, because I do know, like, I mean, I enjoyed watching Daigo when he was at his peak. You know, but I personally was very bad at Street Fighter because I couldn't switch gears very easily. I used to play Chip, but that went to Pocket Kai and Ram Lethal. Oh, Ram Lethal. I've never played Ram Lethal. She was like too new. I only played like the before Stride. I want to say Guilty Gear. Yeah. Mortal Kombat. I actually never had Mortal Kombat, and I haven't had a friend who owned Mortal Kombat, so I never played Mortal Kombat. And by the time like you know, I would be at the age to like purchase my own games, I was kind of not into the fighter game genre as much. So especially because like I would need friends to play it with, you know, and by the time I was rich enough to buy my own games and stuff, I didn't have people to play my games with, so I just bought single player games. or you know, online games where I didn't have to talk to people. So for example, stuff that's like, there was like a you know, Heroes of Might and Magic. There was like a Flash-based game that's like a knockoff of it, and literally I played I don't even remember what the name was, but I played that shit because I didn't have to talk to people. But there was like a ranking, like like a leaderboard of who has like the most shit, and like you could go into like other people's castles and like raid their castle and like steal their shit too. So I played that, and literally I was in I was in like the top 20 out of like a few thousand player base. So I was just like, Oh no, I'm playing this too much, aren't I? And then I put it down. I was like, oh no, that's my cue. I gotta stop now. Yeah. Mortal Kombat honestly feels so weird when you play it after any other fighting game. The items movie super peak though. Don't at me. Dang, I only know of Mortal Kombat's like memes and like like the destroy moves and stuff like that, but I never actually played it. And the music, oh man, don't talk to me about fighting game music. Do you know, like, Street Fighter 6 has the most peak music. Have you heard Rashid's theme song? I don't even care about any other songs that came out of the fighting game genre. I just need Rashid's theme song, and that will still make it go be the peak music from video games. Yeah, Rashido. It's so good. I don't like the song was so fucking hype. I was like, damn, whoever did the composition for, like, whoever made this music song for Rashid's theme song, bro, absolutely legendary. I haven't drank water at all the whole time. I don't know what kind of outfit to draw for this one. Maybe also like a little poofy one. Gentrixon, thank you so much for the gold thanks. Funnel Doman, thank you so much for the gold thanks. Reno, thank you so much for the gold thanks. Strawberry timer today? No, I do not have any snacks today besides the Kororo gummies. I did buy cherries today though. I just didn't bring any to snack on. Because I actually do have quite a few snacks on my desk that I haven't eaten yet. Like I have these like little... I have these little like... Xiao mantou, which is like little mantos. It's like little like these flaky biscuits. And I'm pretty sure they're like for little babies, but I got them, so I haven't been eating them yet.
Deltaxu, less than 3.
So I gotten these. So thank you so much for the Taxo. Thank you. It's gonna sound so good stuff, but it actually didn't go say the O's, did it? Just go tax 3 less than 3. Thank you though. And then I have this like box of butter cookies. Oh, it smells so good. But I have a box of like a tin box of butter cookies too. You know, it's not like the tin like sewing kit box. It's a different one, but I got this because like I went to another place. I got this little box, like plastic box called like butter cookies. On the label it said butter cookies, and I fucking love butter cookies to snack on, so I bought it. But when I went home and I ate it, I was like, I don't taste any butter in here. And it's like, you know how butter cookies have that like nice like not snap, like it's very like brittle and dry, but like buttery, and you know it's supposed to crumble in your mouth. I love that part about butter cookies, right? It was like a little cakey, and I was just like, what the fuck? It's not supposed to be cakey. Like I shouldn't be able to like chew them. It's supposed to crumble and like basically melt in my mouth. So I looked at the ingredient list and they fucking use margarine and like oil. And I'm like, where the fuck's the butter? where the fuck is the butter in my butter cookies? There was no butter cookies at all in the whole fucking ingredient list. Butter cookies. Yeah, literally no butter. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you telling me you sold me butter cookies that have no butter in them and it's just margarine? Like, that's false advertisement. You can't lie to me so blatantly. I was just like, what do you mean? I can't believe it's not butter. I could definitely believe it's not butter because it sure as hell did not taste like butter at all. I was just like, what do you mean? It has no butter in the ingredient list for butter cookies. I was so mad. Sorry, ma'am. Just water. That's why you should buy butter. Oh my god, not the butter water. But yeah, I was like, no, that's unacceptable. I can't not have like legit good butter cookies anymore. So I got myself some good, actual good butter cookies. It's like these ones are like so buttery. These are like, they will flake so much if you just eat them. So these are like the actual butter cookies I really like. So okay, so we have a few options, although I think I know which one would be the winner. We'll still try it out. Okay, we have A, B, C, D, and then I will start a poll. Oh wait, I never ended the last one. Thank you. Landscape. I'll do like two for every 2 landscape wallpapers. I'll do 1 mobile, since that's about the ratio. Let's see. Start a poll, and then which one? A, snowfall. First snowfall. Has everyone experienced their first snowfall yet? With if you live in an area that does snow, very important detail. B, snow fairy. Add option. C, cozy reading time. B, why did I cap it? You know what? That's fine. Okay, there we go. D, knitted coconuts and mimir stuff. Mimir knitting stuff for you. I can't start the poll because it was too long. There we go. Oh, there's my lip chapstick. There we go. I actually love C because I want to make a proxy for a card. Oh, a proxy for like which card? Which TCG? Time to pole dance. Time to do the pole dance. No, unfortunately, yes. I shoveled snow already. Yes. Hasn't snowed since the 70s. Oh well, you live in the tropics area-ish, so it would be a little bit concerning if you had snowfall. I think no, because snow doesn't exist in SoCal. That's true. Let's see how high my coconuts are. Oh my god, needing it. No snow yet, just rain as usual. I see. See, it's just too cute. See, I like the idea of us reading a RPG with Kokone. I can see it being so many cards. Like, I wouldn't mind a coconut token card for Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, nice. See, it's very wholesome. Also, book. No, it's not gonna be an edo manga. Mimi is there. Mimir is here. Like, we can't have Mimir be looking at edo manga too. Unbelievable. Not allowed. I went to Chicago for 1 weekend last month. It snowed the day I arrived. Congratulations. here's an early Christmas present. Snow. Hello. Yes, you were in time to vote. It's just I shouldn't cover DE too much. There we go. It's just a few layouts. I think I know which one will win, and it looks like it's gearing towards that. But for those who arrived late, I'll give you some more time to vote. It's perfect art for Ristic Study and Magic the Gathering. Oh, ooh, wait, I'm gonna look at Ristic Study. You know, you wanna hear a funny story about proxies? When I was looking for examples of like proxy cards for like Grand Archive, I went to Etsy, right? I went to Etsy because I was like, oh, let me check like what's there in like you know, the market. Maybe there'll be one that I like. So I type in Grand Archive card proxy. Literally, yeah, exactly how you called it. All AI, all just real big close-up of boobs and ass, and I'm like, some of them have like sensors on them because the legs are split wide open, and I was just like, what the fuck? I'm like, literally a spread of all AI generated shitty ass like hentai images of like just literal leg spreads, and I was just like, why? They have nothing to do with the cards either, and they're all, but like most, like 99% of them are for like commander decks. So I'm just like, there's no Grand Archive. There's literally no Grand Archive. What the fuck? I can't find any because it's all, you know, it's flooded in literal AI pussies. I'm just like, excuse me. Yeah, it's all so yeah. No, literally. I'm like, I type boxy, not, you know. So you're having a best. All these things she saw in the relation with the name you put, and that's just gross. Let me search it to make sure. That's gross. Ethically sourced your proxy. Yeah, but like, you can't find the ethically sourced proxies because it's all flooded, and they're just like drowning the actual good ones. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So yeah, I was like, damn, that sucks. Ooh, the Ristic art. Study art. Alt art. Ooh, pretty. Wait, that's Magic the Gathering. There's an anime art for Magic the Gathering. That's like actually good. Mass produced trash hiding the good stuff. Yes, there are arts for some of them. Oh, they start doing more anime. They started, but like I saw those Hatsune Miku artwork. Okay, they were not anime. They were something else. I was like, they're all very, very well drawn. It's just, it ain't Hatsune Miku though. I was like, It's like, you know, the artists tried their best. They did very well. Like their skills, it's not a question of their skills. It's just the fact that they were the theme was Hatsune Miku, and they didn't get anime artists for it. It's just, you know, I was just like, that's not my queen. that's not my diva. So I was like, oh no, it's not what I wanted. Yeah. Smothering died altar peak Ojo-sama. Oh. If people were to go just use AI's no. I don't think they'll get away with it. I don't think they would get away with it if like they do the whole AI stuff. Didn't like Final Fantasy, that's the Final Fantasy collab, get into like a bunch of like like I don't know. Didn't someone like didn't people kind of accuse of it being AI? Like one of them being drawn drawn over an AI generated image or something of that sort. But I mean, everyone's throwing these accusations left and right anyways, so it kind of like dilutes the I don't know, plausibility of it being AI when people just like start throwing accusations, in my mind. Yeah. I think it's supposedly not AI. I actually don't know the actual outcome several times, I think, but they have drawn cards before though. Yeah, okay. It was like the Sephiroth art. But I looked at it, I was like, I don't think so. Like, maybe like they had like assistance, but like it's definitely drawn over at least pretty like a lot of it, if that's the case. But I'm just like, I feel like some people don't realize that humans make mistakes too. Or artists are so tired of rendering everything to the nitty-gritty that they'll sometimes be a little sloppy with stuff, you know? Like that happens. And that the blend tool is a thing too. Yeah, there are tools that let you blend. And sometimes maybe we'll get a little happy with it too. All right, polls ending, and it is the cozy reading time. Yummy! It's like that kind of shit happens all the time, you know? It happens. Or like artists make mistakes too. Like not the type of like, oh, they dabbled in AI oopsie type of mistake. No, they just like, man, I'm so tired. The deadline is like in 2 hours. I gotta finish this shit quick. type of. Oh my god, I can't draw anymore. Can AI draw hands? Can you? Some people can't draw hands either. You know, it happens. And so hard to draw and tedious in Blender. Yeah, and like sometimes it's actually possible for humans to accidentally draw 6 fingers or 4 fingers on a hand. It's happened. Way before like AI was a thing. I've seen it. It happens. So you can't use that as a hard rule. You have to look at the overall. You have to understand art in order to be able to be like, yeah, I do believe that is AI. And even then, it's getting very, very hard to decipher. So yeah. Look at the missing 4 pixels on the light of this eye and weird perspective on the hair reflection. Cool. Yeah. No. Specific view of the art that would give it, yeah, like generally like the whole, like the overall view is like the key identifier of like, oh, that kind of looks AI. And then you could be like, okay, like, and then you look for those components as an artist of like what would kind of clearly tell that it's AI. But I do believe AI has gotten to a point where people who aren't artists probably shouldn't be throwing accusations, because it's going to be it is very, very, very difficult for like non-artists to be able to tell, because like unless you really know how an artist thinks, even if you may not be one to draw, like unless you know the process and how the artist thinks, you probably won't be able to tell. Like it's gotten to that point. So you might just do more harm than good by throwing accusations if you're not 100% sure, like literally 100% sure. Is this mistake a human would make, like turning a bat symbol into Batman's chest into triangles? Yeah, like if it's like, okay, generally maybe like a bat symbol or like a Superman S symbol, you wouldn't, you know, take the creative freedom to make it not that. And then yeah, maybe you could start being like, question mark? But yeah, it's just, you know, unless like, yeah, you are very knowledgeable in that field, it probably is a little bit on the dicey side to start being like, you're using AI just outright. Your AI, I'm everyone's AI roll now. Today I learned the princess part was made by what the fuck? No. Yeah. I think, anyways, I've said my thoughts on it, so I won't reiterate. I've mentioned my thoughts on it many a times. For me doing this cozy reading time illustration. I drew my eyes way too like Tsudime slanted upwards when my eyes is always slanted downwards. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, I'm getting that like weird like air pressure ear popping thing. I'm getting that weird air pressure ear popping. Why? Have I spoken too passionately about certain topics today? It happens when I like get really excited and start yapping about a subject. And I may have done that quite a few times today on different subjects, multiple different subjects. Maybe I need to breathe more. Enjoying Girls Spotlight 2 with Coconut Stream. It's a nice night. I'm glad people are enjoying Girls Frontline too. That is, I think, I don't think I'll be touching Girls Frontline too. You know, Omen was actually like messaging me like, and oh, we were talking because Girls Frontline 2 is very like heavily, well, from the animations I've seen, like very heavily, I don't know, gearing into that like relationship vibe and like you know, lovey-dovey vibe, which I don't like. Like I don't like those type, like I don't like that. You know, like yes, I do like I don't mind, I do like thirst traps, but like I don't want it to be very in my face, let's just say. Actually, the story is dark. Oh, but the pretty girls. Reno, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Chimpy fun. What do you mean chimpy? But like, like what? What do you mean chimpy? The game is already taken very seriously. The character is taken very seriously, and the character interactions. It's funny, most of the relationship vibe is like 100% only in the dorm slash marketing. I see. I started Honkai Impact 3rd just for sparkle. Dang. Like the shit they go through, yeah, they have to be lovey-dovey on their downtime. Main story of the girl. The sunshine orange peel your parents give you when your ears pop. Oh, actually, my roommate had those once. It's like the sun-dried tomato orange peels. It's like, now I remember. I think my roommate had those, and my roommate was like, "Oh, this is my childhood." I was like, "Orange peel, like dried orange peel, good?" And I don't know. I got like a iffy response. Like, yeah, I love them. They're my childhood. So I was like, oh, this is the best thing. I've been following the girls from life story for like 8 years now. I'm too invested dating. Also, if you dedicate dailies for the week, you can easily finish main story and start grinding for events. That pretty easy to get into right now. Oh, you know what I was what I'm downloading slash installing now actually is what's it called? Infinity Nikki. Infinity Nikki is a dress-up game. But I played literally. I thought it was just like, because I literally played every single Nikki up all the way since Love Nikki. I literally played Love Nikki ever since it was like a pretty new release, and then I played every iteration of it mildly. I didn't like go no life for the other two, like Shiny Nikki and like Miracle Nikki, because I was like, Love Nikki did it better. So I played Love Nikki like a lot. Did I spend money on it? I actually did. I spent like $80 in there over the course of like 3 years maybe. But that's probably one of my most spent money for gacha games. For a game where literally the gacha does absolutely nothing besides give you a pretty dress. Love Nikki was probably like my most spent gacha game. I spent that in 2 weeks in one game. I really don't purchase stuff in mobile games, so it was pretty significant that I would buy like the $20 monthly for like once or twice, and then like yeah, it was mostly the $20 like monthly thing that I would purchase just to boost myself in order to get like this one set of dress that I wanted. So it's not like there was much reason to spend money besides getting a dress, so that's why I didn't really spend like a lot, but I was like, oh, it's so pretty, I want it. The Nikki $60 gacha skins boosted a bit. Yeah, the Nikki $60 gacha skins do boost it a bit, but I won't ever spend $60 on just one skin. No, it has to be multiple different skins. No one got hurt dolphining. No, I don't really dolphin on games. Like is $80 over the course of 3 years considered dolphining? I guess maybe. It's spending something. It's almost $100. But yeah, so I was like, well, I've played literally every iteration of Nikki from day one, so I gotta try out Infinity Nikki too, right? You're a little minnow. It's not dolphin. It's over 3 years. That's pretty healthy. Worth it though. Yeah, it was worth it. I was like, oh, this is just so fucking pretty. So fucking pretty. So I gotta. I was actually planning on scheduling it for today, but like okay, funny story. I literally put it on my calendar, Infinity Nikki for Tuesday, And then while I was making my schedule, I was like, okay, there's a stream on Tuesday, and then I have a call in for Thursday, so in a weird time slot, so I can't do a stream there. Plus, there's something else, so I might as well do that. And then Friday is my day off, and then Saturday is the other stream. And then like while I was doing that, setting up my schedule, and then I started putting in things for the schedule. There's literally only 2 things, Tuesday and Saturday, and I already fucked it up. I was like, Drew, oh, I have to draw my wallpaper. So I was like, drawing stream. Drawing stream. Okay, that sounds good. And then leave the company. Okay, that sounds good. And then I didn't notice until after I posted it. I was like, oh I was supposed to play Infinity Nikki. Well, I guess I'll play that on my on my WAF time. It's okay. I'm sure everyone has gotten their fill of Infinity Nikki because a lot of streamers are playing it now. A lot of VTubers are no-lifing it right now. So I'm sure you all have multiple options for it. So I'll just show you when after I've given my thoughts on it, if I like it or not, if I like it enough to stream it. If I don't, I won't stream it. I have not watched a single person play Infinity Nikki. Oh, you did it? I'll give you my thoughts once I play it. As a veteran Nikki player, as a veteran OG Nikki player, I will give you my thoughts. Man, they better fucking have the nail art section that Miracle Nikki had. Miracle Nikki had, wait, was it Miracle Nikki or Shining Nikki? Either one. They had literally like you could have your hand, right? And they let you customize each and every fucking nail, and they had like layers for how like of things you could put on your nail. You could put like a base color, you could put like a top coat, like a shimmery top coat, you could put like a sticker, and then you could put or like gems and or decorations, and then you could put a sticker. It was so good. I was just like, whoa, whoever did this. And then like you could I was just like, they gacha for the nail pieces too. I was just like, this is the most like intricate nail art like customization game. And there are nail art customization games like just standalone out there. They are shit compared to that one. That one was fucking peak. They had really nice pieces. They had really like beautiful decorations that you actually want to put on. Like they had iridescent shimmers that like were actually emissive because like it's all in 3D, so things had texture, things sparkled. I was just like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Whoever came up with this, Jesus. Give that person a raise. I was like, they thought of everything. So yeah, I was just like, wow. Someone on the team was on a mission. They were like, we are going to do nail art and we are going to fucking do it well. They had nail shapes that you could customize too. And then like, because it's like a gacha game, you could gacha for the nail pieces, like nail like colors, nail like material, like decorations and stuff like that. And I'm just like, oh, I would spend so much money if I had if I didn't have any sense of like self-preservation. Like I would spend so much money. Like gotcha. No. Like basic colors, you can get them for free. Like you could grind for like certain colors. So there are certain types that you can grind, but like the really unique ones, like the really thematic, like beautiful like ones, or like gold, like leaf-shaped gold foil. Like they'll give you a normal like random shaped gold foil. That's free. But like specifically themed like maple leaf theme, like maple leaf shaped gold foil. Like it's autumn, right? You get the maple leaf themed shimmer and like those type of things, like autumn themed, like marbling color for the base. So it's like a marbled like autumn color. Like that's not basic, right? with like a little like cat eye shimmer in the center. Like that's not basic. So that is stuff that like they gacha for. So you're just like, oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice. So yeah, they did it well. They really did it well. I was just like, bro, I could do a whole like whole video essay on why that shit was the most peak nail art like game in existence during that time. Every time I watch digital artwork, but I was like, what is a sorcery? It's nothing too special. Like you have a little sketch that you do. It's all in one. For me, it's all in one layer, and then I like just tone it down a little bit or a lot, I guess, and then just like start doodling on top with like a normal, basically a little bit of a textured like round brush. Nothing too special. Like if anything, like I have more specialized brushes like this or like this, but like I usually just like to keep it pretty simple, and then I just like draw a cleaner sketch on top. I forgot which brush I was using. Was it this one? Okay, it was this one. Yeah, you could tell how much emphasis I put on which brush I use because I easily forget. So definitely not important of which brush I use. Konban Kokone, yokoso. So I'm here. I guess we need to do another Okoko nail stream. I haven't done my nails in a very long time. It's true. I've been looking at my nails, being like, I need to put pretty things on it. But yeah, I should put down some time to do that. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. You're really passionate about the Nikki series? That's what I'm saying. I played them so much. I literally played them so much. Like I've studied that shit too because I wanted to make my own dress-up game at one point. And then I because I studied it, I realized just how much work is involved with it. And I'm like, I can't do it myself. I can't do it myself. I need people to help me. So it'll be a project for when I'm loaded and rich. Yeah, and can hire people. That used to be a Kokone stream staple too. I know, it used to be. 最近か、寒いから、気をつけてくださいね。はーい。体調かな？体調。大丈夫。Yes. だけど、なんか、寒いところに住んでると、寒さに慣れてきてるから、大丈夫。体調です。Yes. やっと読めたやっと読めたYeah, coconuts used to be a staple. I need to get back to it. My nails are disgusting. They're just so normal now and uneven. Some like I try to keep them as even as possible, but like when you just cut them, I don't know. I don't like file them anymore. Like file them to shape them properly, so it's a little uneven, just a tiny bit. Not overtly, but I could see it. You know. That's what angle grinders are for. Fucking use an angle grinder to grind them nails. God dang. Would have loved an eventual Infinity Nikki stream. Okay, I will do my Infinity Nikki stream then. I will do it if you are curious and see my live reaction, real for real, first time interaction. Although apparently I need to log on. I'm going to log on though at least and get through like maybe the tutorial, because apparently there's items you can get for like the first 10 days or whatever that like it released, and I think I'm closing in on it having been released for a week at least at this point. So I'll probably do at least a tutorial off stream just to like get that, whatever it may be, and then stream it next week. That'll be fine. Thank you. Yeah. So I'll probably do that off stream, and then I might live tweet it or do it in like the membership channel. I'll take screenshot and be like, oh my god, what the and what do you mean Mama is still in the game? This fucking emergency food ration is still here. Yeah, something like that. But don't worry about it. Oh, if it happens to be in the stream, in the channel, members will get the first look at it. Yeah, not time exclusive. Yes, always a time exclusive. Actually, maybe like this. For those wondering, Momo is like the cat mascot of Nikki. Like, they made him snarky as shit. They made him snarky as shit in like the original conversations, and the original convos were like so poorly translated too. So I don't know, half the time like he was just pulling shit out of his ass. And then like so I feel like I remember at some point the main character started calling him just like emergency food ration, or was it like a side character? I don't remember. So that's why he's emergency food ration. Yeah. I mean, he's so big and plump, right? So he's so plump, so people like, I feel like I remember something about like him being treated as emergency food ration. Oh, honestly, I don't remember the story too much of like Love Nikki though, because it was so absurd. Like the story is just so out there, and I'm just like, huh? What do you mean this like fashion battle is going to like prevent a whole ass war with countries? How? Huh? Yeah, that's the scale we're talking about with like Love Nikki, the original game, the original 2D game. You are preventing wars by defeating people in a fashion battle, a fashion off. Yeah, that's a game. If you wanted to know what kind of game it is, you are literally the messiah, the fashion messiah that comes down from like this isekai world, and you are so naturally talented at you know, fashion, that and the culture of their places, like every single argument must be resolved with a fashion battle law, like fashion I don't know, catwalk battle, right? So I'm too fabulous to get attacked. I get it. Yeah. You know what? Isn't time exclusive? Kokone YouTube membership comes with a back catalog of over 20 wallpapers, and you can imagine the fun you would have with the members watch alongs. Yeah, you get a members watch along. It's literally drip or drown on the world scale. That's insane. Yeah. It's literally drip or drown on a world. Wait, is that an actual show? Drip or drown? It sounds like a fun show. How could they be? How could they lay a figure out this beautiful face of mine? Literally, like, there are characters who used to like. I think in Miracle Nikki, they had a character who was like, quote unquote, ugly, and so they made a contract with a devil to have the most beautiful face, and that's how they rose to being a queen or like the leader of a whole ass nation. And I'm like, having a beautiful face gets you that in this world? What the fuck? Jeez. And I remember like Miracle Nikki also had like drama, because like, I mean, it's obviously an Asian game, right? So it's going by what the Asian culture is, and I can't say it's very healthy.
Sweet dreams.
I can't say it's healthy,
reminder.
but I also think
I love streams
very...
about anything you are peak-regasm about. Always gets me so hyped. Less than 3.
Thank you, Salatan, for the save. For the save reminder. I will save because I didn't save yet. That's definitely something I did not do. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Oh yeah, so Love Nikki, obviously an Asian game, right? An Asian game. So the culture in Asia, unfortunately, even to this day, it's getting changed, right? It's going through a change right now. Is where the thinner you are, the prettier you are. Is the whole like the prevalent thought, you know? It's not healthy. It's starting to change, obviously, because some people go too far and it's really unhealthy looking, and people are like, that's not very appealing, and it's also very dangerous, right? So things are changing. But in like Miracle Nikki, they had there was like a dorm room where Nikki kind of just like goes around and like she's obviously like thick thin, right? Because she's an anime girl. She's a 3D anime girl. Of course she's gonna be like toothpicks, and that's the whole vibe. But she goes like, oh, I want to drink boba, but I'm on a diet. And so yeah, that got translated, and so people were rightfully upset, because like seeing skinny girls like that, and then hearing that kind of comment makes people who have already suffered from and struggled from like eating disorders revert back. It's very easy for them to revert back to like that kind of mindset. So people were like, oh, you cannot do that, especially for like the Western world, like where it's already been like pointed out, you know. So yeah, that was a thing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna die. Meanwhile, her stomach is 2D. Yeah, it's like, you know, that's something that they had to learn. Yeah, for sure. Hello, welcome. That's gonna apply to more than just weight. That's true. But she did specifically mean like she should not eat. She's quote unquote gaining weight, so she will not eat more sugar. So it just, you know, it was not translated well, you know. That's definitely something that could have been possible, but it's also very prevalent, and it's a prevalent like theme in Asia, where if you're not like heavily underweight, people go on diets, and it's usually not the healthy kind. Yeah, it's usually not that healthy kind. So I'm on a diet. Anything I consider cringe, most importantly mushrooms, I don't eat. But mushrooms are so good. No, it is definitely like game logic and stuff, but like if you've never had a eating disorder, it's not something you could probably relate to. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. But if if you know people that have eating disorders, or you were in danger of being having an eating disorder and stuff like that, it's pretty bad. Like I think like any sort of comments like that could easily make you revert back. So it's pretty bad. Because like that's not the only place people hear it, you know. Like they've heard stuff like that all throughout their lives. So it's just kind of like reinforcing that that's the correct, quote unquote correct logic, because brains are stupid. If they hear something enough times with enough conviction, they'll start believing it's true. Like that's just how shit works. So the less they hear it, the better. Yeah, the mushroom slander, exactly. I love mushrooms. Oh my god, I just saw like this saw a cup noodle that had that was like mushroom soup cup noodle. I was like, oh, it's not actual cup noodle, it's like different brand, but you know, instant noodle in a cup. So I'm super excited. I was like, oh, that sounds so good. Mushrooms and miso soup I like. Oh, that sounds so good too. Shimeji, like miso soup. Yeah, getting older does prevent some of that, but it's like when you're young and susceptible still, like social pressures, that's not good. And Nikki is like made for younger, like, you know, more like younger susceptible girls. So it was just rather heavily preferred they don't do that. and they did change it, I believe. I believe they did like react to it and change it. So much props to them for you know, realizing it and being like, yeah, we don't want to promote like eating disorders and stuff like that, so they just changed it, you know, very simply. They're like, they saw the reaction to it, they were like, oh yeah, that's definitely not what we want to do, you know, promote or cause. It was just like, it's just not something that's questioned in Asia, to be honest, like as much as like the Western, the English speaking world. So yeah. If you don't like mushrooms, I can't trust your taste. You know what I want? Mushroom takekomi gohan, like kinoko no takekomi gohan. I really want that. It's so good. Like you just put like a bunch of like oyster mushrooms and like enoki and like a little bit of like maybe shiitake and shimeji. Did I already say shimeji and king oyster mushroom? And just like put like a bit of like soy sauce and mirin, as well as like some level of like cooking wine, and you just like put that in the cooking rice cooker, and then you just let it cook in all its goodness, and like maybe dashi too. It's so good. You just let it all cook in there. Oh, you don't like the texture. Well, mushroom. There's like different mushroom like textures though. Maybe you're talking about like the button mushrooms. If you're talking about that texture, I could see it. Like, I could see it. Although it changes when you like cook it versus when you eat it raw. I can't talk today. I don't know if you noticed, but I have to say I have to say certain words several times today. I can't move my mouth, and in both languages too. Raw. There we go. Reno, thank you so much for the super. But yes, but the real question is, do you prefer mushrooms or bamboo shoe when it comes to that chocolate snack? Kinoko no kinoko no yama. Is it kinoko no yama or kinoko no sato and then take no I don't like either. Kinoko no yama ka takenoko. I don't necessarily. Takenoko no sato ka kinoko no yama. I like Apollo. I like Apollo instead. But I will say, I do think takenoko no sato has more chocolate to biscuit ratio. But so if you like more chocolate, I think takenoko no sato, you will prefer that. But if you like a more balance between chocolate and biscuit, and you don't like chocolate as much, but you like the little bit of chocolate, you will like takenoko, the kinoko no yama more. And me, I just like Apollo. I don't go out of my way to buy either of them. That's the thing. I don't go out of my way to buy either of them. So I am not a good person for that. Uh-oh, I'm getting sleepy. Actually, I was sleepy the whole day. What am I talking about? uh, this is a... We'll make this a Dungeon Master's Guide for whatever tabletop RPG system that we're reading, or maybe it's a TCG binder. Who knows? Yeah, I did. I did begin the stream sleepy. You just remembered you were sleepy, forgot who you were, and you were excited about it. I did. I did forget I was sleepy when I was excitedly talking about nails and love Nikki. Bless nails for making me forget I was sleepy. I love a fashion prize franchise, right? You know, like I love fashion, but like I don't think I could ever go around to like a person who's actually in the fashion industry and say that I like fashion, because we like our definition of liking fashion would be so completely different. Like I do love fashion, but I'm not a fashionista or like someone who follows trends at all. Like at all. I don't care about trends. I just wear what I think is cute and like timeless, you know? Like what I think is like in terms of like, yeah, more modern styles choices, but like trends just go and leave so quickly now that I'm just like, yeah, it's okay. And like the trends are always so weird too. I'm like, you want this? You want to wear this? Really? This is what's viral? It's up. I mean, but I would never want to wear this. Like, why would you just watch someone wear it and think, yeah, I would want to wear it, when it's a very strong character. Like, it's usually very, very strong in terms of design. Like, it is a statement piece, you know? So it's only going to be compatible with certain people who have like a whole ass wardrobe revolved around that kind of fashion. Like, it's not going to be just like, you know, your everyday time of wear. Like, they're always something like that, and I'm just like, okay, but like, when are you actually gonna wear it? Where are you gonna actually wear it? What are you gonna actually wear with it? Nothing, because that's it's just gonna stick out like a sore thumb. So yeah, I'm just like, trends or whatever. I couldn't give give enough shits about it. Give less shits about it because I have none. There we go. Yeah, that's yeah. Fast fashion seems like a money thing. It is. It really, really is. And like, I mean, kind of. I don't know. I have my thoughts on fast fashion. I've shopped at like Forever 21 when I was younger, like because I was shit broke, right? So I was like, oh, finally something in like a range that I could buy. But then like that shit tore in like the first two like wears, and I'm like, I should have just spent a little bit extra money and bought a shirt that will last me a few years, not a shirt that would last me 2 washes, if even. There was a little bit of a hole starting in the first wash, and then by the second wash, it was just like, okay, it's pretty visible now. I'll try to mend it, but like the cost of me mending it, taking my time to mend it to just be able to wear it another round was just like, yeah. So that's the last. That was like the first and last piece I bought from Forever 21. It's like, this shit is bullshit. The forever part was a lie. It was a lie. I was like, what the fuck is forever about this piece of shit? So, yeah. But now the clothes I have, I usually like don't shop more than like maybe twice a year, if even. For like to like replace certain things that like I've run out of, or like maybe I grew out of a certain style. Like, just, you know, as you age, you do grow out of certain styles. So I was like, okay, I grew out of this one. I need to replace it now. So then I would go and buy it and stuff like that. But otherwise, I don't really need to buy more. It'll be forever ingrained with that memory. True. 21 holes. No. It's forever a piece of shit. Plus this, the forever is the part of you buy from them forever. Yeah, if you keep buying from them, yeah, you'll forever be stuck with them because every single piece will probably break and you'll just be returning to them. Is Forever 21 still around? I think I heard they went back. Oh, did they go bankrupt? I actually don't know because I haven't gone to like a mall in forever. I haven't gone to a mall in ages, so I'm actually not sure if they've been around. Uniqlo, my beloved. Okay, Uniqlo does have like clothes that do last. Some of them, like, I stopped buying blouses from them though because like they wrinkle really quickly. Except this one. The one I'm wearing right now is actually a silky blouse from them, and it's on their expensive side. But this one, it actually doesn't wrinkle straight out of the wash and dryer, which is crazy. So this one I bought, but I usually don't buy too much from Uniqlo because like the type of clothes I like are like the ones that wrinkle, like the materials they use wrinkle so much, and I don't have time to iron them every single day. Every single time I wash them, I have to iron them. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna stop buying from Uniqlo for these specific pieces of clothing too. But like for basic necessities, like, you know, tights or like camisole and stuff, I still buy from them because they're more than good enough. Uniqlo versus Muji. Muji is more expensive. The only thing I have from Muji, to be honest, is actually a man's cardigan. Like from their men's section, there was like this cardigan, and it was like really cute though. Like it fit me like super cute, like it was a color I liked. And then I was like, oh, I really want a cardigan that's just big, you know, a little oversized, a little has big pockets. Has big pockets, is a bit is very oversized actually, but it's in a cute way, you know. So that's the cardigan I have. Like I like hoodies like from the men's section too because it drapes in a cute way, rather than like a more form-fitting girls shirt, like hoodie. I'd rather get like a guy's hoodie. Yeah. So it has pockets, therefore it's a man's shirt, basically. I looked it up, it went bankrupt in 2019, but got bought back in 2020, so it's still around, just not as was. Oh, I see. I was like, not in 2019, I was like, I thought I saw Forever 21 around, like, after. So, yeah, I guess they're still around. This must be why girls steal our clothes. Yeah, because girls will wear it better. Girls will wear it better. I'm just kidding, but like it's very comfy. That's the thing. It's super comfy, you know, if it's like oversized. So, and it looks cute, so it's a win-win. I got that shit on the But that's my hoodie. It's theirs now. It's theirs now. It's never coming back. It's too comfy. GG's. See, that's why I just buy for myself. I even have like a jean jacket that's like from the men's section too. And it was, you know what the thing is? It was cheaper than getting a girl's jacket with more fabric, more pockets, basically the same design, but it was way cheaper. I was just like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna buy this then. Yeah, with pockets. With like inside and outside pockets. And you know what the thing is? The inside pockets for like guys, like say for example, like this is me grabbing the inside of my jacket, like grabbing this, so this is the inside of my jacket, right? and then like the pocket is like fucking huge. Like I could fit, you know, a whole town in here. Like what are you guys like putting in your pockets that you need this much space? Like that'll fit like 3 Nintendo Switches like comfortably, and then an outside pocket that will fit my whole ass like cell phone on top of that. Like what do you mean you could put like a whole ass purse inside there? Yeah, we wouldn't need bags either if we had pockets like these. We wouldn't be carrying out purses if we had pockets like these. Like fuck purses. That's so convenient. Like unless I'm carrying around my iPad, which I don't think it fits, but I don't think my iPad would fit. But like otherwise, why would I be lugging around a bag, a whole ass bag, if I could just fit everything in my pocket? You know? Oh, figure my Nintendo Switches, of course. You never know when you gotta whip out the Nintendo Switch. Look, my side job is being the R4 merchant. What are you buying? What are you selling? Do you have a thing that actually fits your laptop? That's actually absurd. Kokone would carry her entire Cintiq if she had pockets. I would. There you go. Lately I've been enjoying taking my tote bag everywhere though. Tote bags are nice. Yeah, I like my tote bag. I like my commuter bag. Sorry, excuse me. I like my commuter bag where I can fit my iPad and then my lunch. As long as my bag could fit my iPad and lunch, yeah, that's all I can ask. Wait, wasn't there like, wait, oh my god, isn't there on Twitter like a post of like someone calling out men who like bring their lunch boxes, being like, that's not manly, how could, like, you should be ashamed or something. And then people were just like posting photos of like themselves carrying like fucking what, beans in their pockets, and I'm like, that's fucking gross. Why would you make me see that with my own 2 eyes? Or yeah, it didn't make any sense. So people were like memeing on it because like they're like, what are you gonna do? What do you expect me to do? Put my whole ass soup in my pockets, like for the memes? So they did that, and I was just like, that's fucking disgusting. You don't carry spaghetti in your pockets? Yeah, like you never ate out of your like jean pocket before with all that extra lint like spice on top of that too? Like that's where the extra flavor comes in. Is there anything manly these days? Oh my, like I don't know what it is, but like I keep getting these things that are like, there's like this YouTube ad that keeps popping up, and it's like, you're not a child, you're a man, and I'm like, I'm not though. Could you? And then the thing was for a hoodie. They're like, stop putting on so many layers like a child and get yourself this hoodie. I'm just like, that is the stupidest ad I've ever heard for a hoodie. Like. Like, yeah, that one. I keep getting it, and I'm like, I can't skip that part either because it's the very first thing he says, where it's just like, you're not a child, you're a man. Get out of here, I'm not. Ads are targeted though. If ads are targeted, I'm a fucking middle-aged man, okay? Or a girl who needs to get her man. What was it? The shaver brand that's like constantly playing ads right now. So I'm either getting a guy guy hoodie ads, or you know, see, everyone's getting these ads. See, it's not just me. Or a girl that's in desperate need to like give her man a shaver because he ain't shaving. I hear our racers are pretty good. Wait, are you part of this? Are you working for them? Are you though responsible for everyone, literally everyone in this chat getting that ad? Coconut Manscaped products sponsorship when? No, cause I'll need to be a girl with my face out and being like, oh, I got these blades for my man, and he was so happy. I pay for YouTube Premium, you know, I should too. I could get a lot of makeup ads, dude. That's true. I don't. But my roommate, when we put on like the TV and use her YouTube account, she gets all the makeup ads. And the funny thing is, she doesn't even use makeup. The funny thing is, she don't even use makeup. Like, out of us, I'm the girly girl. I'm the one that they need to be advertising these makeups to. But I'm not the one getting any single makeup ad on my YouTube channel. I don't understand. Like, I was like, this ad is supposed to be for me. But unfortunately, apparently YouTube doesn't think I'm a girly girl. They just like they don't think I use makeup at all. Apparently, allegedly, I don't know. I saw your search history. What is my search history? Wait, actually, what is my search history? Does it? How do I? Let me see. Does it show like? Can I? How do I search? How do I find my search history? Oh, there we go. Oh. Wait, no. I don't know these. I never searched for these. These are just search predictions. Except they're all, I believe they're all pop songs that I don't even listen to pop songs. It's like, think of it. APT, which I know through my roommate. Kendrick Lamar. B? The letter B? SNL. These are all like search predictions. And I'm like, I've never searched any of these. I never watched any of these either. B? Yeah, just B. Literally the letter B. I will take a screenshot of it. Because I'm like, okay. And there's of course an ad for a Marvel hero here. Think of it. APT can see B. Just literally the letter B. I'm like, apparently people are searching for B. Is it a pop song title and it's just B? I don't know. I don't know, but apparently B is what's popping with a YouTube search right now. So, yeah, interesting. I was like, I've literally never listened to APT from my own computer. It's always been through my roommate. Her singing APT in the shower at the top of her lungs, or her playing APT out on her speakers. That's the only time I've ever heard it. Like, otherwise, I've never given that song a listen, like in its fullest. Phone confirmed listens. Oh my god. My phone is listening to my roommate more than me? What the fuck? I'm literally talking to you, phone, all day, every day when I stream. You hear all of my thoughts. How come you are so inaccurate for me? I don't understand. You're obviously listening to the wrong person. Phone B. I just checked some Zero editions lined up with yours just now. Wait, really? But like, literally, I've never searched for any of these. Like, okay, maybe Kendrick Lamar once. That's it. But I've obviously searched for other stuff, you know? I was just gonna say you should talk more about makeup, so you should get those ads. But like, do I talk about makeup on stream? Do I? I actually don't remember. Like, oh, maybe I don't. None of mine are the things I have looked up on my laptop aside from the Warhammer one. Damn. You can always start? Okay. I'm like, okay, and then immediately I'm just mind blanking, like, what can I talk about for makeup? What do I talk about for makeup? I literally have just a few things that work and they last a very long time, so I never buy more than one. I mean, you talk about that one lip. True. Okay, my one lip, like chapstick. Okay, I have a lot of chapstick because my lips get fucking parched. Oh, actually, it got so bad a few days ago that I woke up and I found 3 scabs on my lips. And that's never happened before. But I woke up and I was like, what's that like black thing on my lips? So I was trying to like take it off. And then I was just like, wait, it's stuck. Like, it was literally like one here, and like one here. And I was like, what? Like, these ones are really skinny. So I didn't see them at first. But there was like a blotch here because I guess it bleeded quite a bit while I was asleep. So I was like trying to like pick it up and I was like, wait, it kind of hurts. And I was like, wait, is it a scab? So I looked closer, rubbing my sleepy ass eyes. And I was just like, oh shit. Apparently, my lip split in 3 different parts while I was asleep. So I was just like, well, time to get out that liquid IV. Time to get out that liquid IV and regain some hydration because apparently I did not drink enough water that day. Reno, thank you so much for the chapstick. It's okay. I have a lot of chapstick. I just need to drink more water. I did put on chapstick just like a while ago, so it's okay. It's still peeling. Yeah, it's still a little peely. I mean, part of it is that like, you know, I have I guess contact dermatitis or like atopy, atopic dermatitis, whatever. You know, eczema of the sort. So it's just going to peel no matter what, if I'm not careful. If I overhydrate it, it starts getting a little weird, but at least it won't peel. But like overhydrating is a lot. It takes a lot. It takes me like putting on like something on my lips every like hour. So I end up with cracked lips anyways. I try to the best of my ability to make it not look like the Sahara Desert or whatever, but unfortunately it takes a lot to in order to ensure that. So I usually fail. I don't know, man. Thank you so much for that soba. Chapstick is expensive. Adding to the chapstick. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. It's okay. I have my lip treatment here with like wait, actually I just realized it's called like kokum butter, acai, sterols, and peptides. what the fuck is kokum butter? Anyways, it has butter in it. Unlike those fucking fake ass butter cookies. Stupid. Coconut butter. No, it's like kokum. Kokum. Actually, I should do. I'm like, what the fuck is kokum butter? Has powerful moisturizing properties that won't clog pores. Interesting. Is kokum butter better than shea butter? Both kokum and mango butter are harder than shea butter, but with higher melting point. Interesting. No, not C. K. Kokum. K-U-M, not C, okay? So you're saying it's like a butter stick? I mean, it's like it's a liquid form. This one is like the liquid one, or it's like cream, and you just squeeze it out from like this tube, and there's like a plastic, I guess, lip smearing applicator on the end. I never had to verbally describe this. So.
Water and chapstick fund. Less than 3.
I love that. Thank you so much for the water and chapstick fund. Thank you, thank you. It's like like these ones, like where it has a hole and then you, and then it's like connected to like a tube. Actually, why am I asking as if like you've all had this? Not many, like a lot of you say you don't buy chapstick. A lot of you say you don't even buy chapstick, so why am I asking? But it's basically like that. You squeeze the tube, the cream comes out, so it's like toothpaste. Yeah, but it's like a pinhole, you know? Yeah. I've seen those. It's not like no. So, yeah, I like a toothpaste, but like a very tiny hole at the tip. We're too poor to buy chapstick. Just buy the cheap ones, huh? Like I buy ones that don't have fragrance in it too. So generally I could buy the cheap ones. I've tried buying the cheap ones, but they don't do shit. They literally don't do shit. So I've tested around and like well, sadly the more expensive ones have been working for me. But they are more expensive. But I started with the cheaper ones. Trust me, I've tried. I don't like spending more money than I need to, okay? Like I've tried a lot of the drugstore brand. Although Vaseline helps, but I can't put that on during the day because it basically makes me look like I made out with like a rotisserie chicken. So I don't like having Vaseline on my lips during the day when I'm like out in my day job. So you know. I try to find alternatives, but like during the nighttime. Vivid picture. What's wrong with rotisserie? The gloss. It's a little too glossy, you know. What a visual. It's not like I'm saying it's bad, but like I don't. That's not what I want to look like when I'm out working. You know, I don't want to look like I just had a makeout session with a rotisserie chicken. That's what I'm saying. It's not the vibe I want to give off in a professional environment. It's just, you know, I just want to be a little bit more put together. And unfortunately, Vaseline do give me yeah, that vibe, the vibe I don't want. So I still use it to like save at least some bits of like the more expensive lip stuff I have, but like when it comes to carrying them around and applying them throughout the day, these are the ones that I buy. Rotisserie chicken would be proud to look at that. Just saying. Well, I haven't bought a rotisserie chicken in a while to either, so it would be false advertisement because I haven't eaten a rotisserie chicken in quite a while. But you know, I'm glad the descriptor is working well. You all got the image, so I would say it's an apt descriptor. Oh, my eyes starting to twitch. It's starting to twitch because of it's so dry. It's okay. It's okay. I will just finish lining. It's past 12? No, it's not. I have 1 more hour. officer! Hey, I still have 1 more hour! No, it's not past 12 yet. I swear. I promise. Save check that. Thank you. Saving. Oh no, even my phone is giving me a bedtime reminder. They're like, you better start winding down if you want to sleep at a good time. I'm like, but officer, it's still not time for a curfew. The straw is so close she can drink it. Just my bedside drink, you know. Just in case. Last time Kokone was asleep in stream, we went for 5 to 6 hours after she ended stream. Oh no, this time I will properly end stream. Man, I can't believe I was that sleepy where I just like forgot to press end stream on like YouTube side. That's crazy. That hasn't happened in... Is that the first time I've done that? In like 2 years of streaming? Was that the first time? Oh shoot. That's crazy. Honestly, surprised it took that long. Oh my god, my back cracked when I yawned. Have you ever yawned so hard that your back cracked? Or like, how's that age? It's treating me pretty well. Yeah, no, it's not. She's falling apart. I'm not falling apart. I'm just like aligning everything back in place. Yeah, exactly. It's just like yawning is like, you don't, what was it, breathe enough, so you're just like compensating for all that air, and then it's also trying to wake me up by like cracking my back. My body telling me something. Too bad I can't speak. First time it took this long happened at least once before, but you saw the reminder chat put in the Discord after like 30 minutes. Oh, my memory fails me. She's literally held together by hopes and dreams, so I am the dream goddess. Of course I'm held together by just dreams. That is actually what I'm actually held together by. If not for dreams, I would be just cosmic dust. What's the earliest stream you can clearly remember? My debut? I would say yeah, my debut. I can still remember my debut. Oh yeah. Okay, I just realized I'm not drawing this properly. And I have reference because I'm left-handed, so I could just do this pose with my right hand. No consequences. There we go. Debut. You're held together by my dreams because I actually have no hope. Oh no. Yeah, that's why I didn't say I was held together by hope either. I was like, just dreams. Just dreams. I'm not the goddess of hope, unfortunately. But I sure could use a Goddess of Hope. Damn. Please save me. She exists before debut, so no memory before. That makes sense yet. And I remember being excited because Devil Dice was listed as one of your favorite games. Oh, yeah, it is. I still have it too. I have it. I could actually play it. Not on stream though. I tried getting permission to stream it. But unfortunately, I could not get that permission. But I do have it. It works. It's functional. I just can't stream it. Yeah, man, that was like my favorite game when I used to play it regularly. Such a good game. Sweet dreams.
Apropos reminders, this is in no way, shape, sense, or form to stress you or anything, Kokone. Take your time, of course. But I thought I'd remind you about the Tier 3 sign-up post. Less than 3.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you for the reminder. I shall do that this week. I shall do that this week. But oh yeah, stamps. Take the week off. No, I'll post it. I just won't start on it until next week. You can request it like 2 weeks if you need to though. Yeah, I'll like request it, but I won't do the stamps until next week. So I just gotta like copy and paste and make the post. So it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. And generally, I used to like waiting until like I would have time to do it, but I think for now, I'll just make the post and then do it next week. Yeah. Don't worry. You can comment on it because I don't want you to forget either. Yeah, I don't want the coconuts to forget to sign up either. So you could definitely comment on it. I just won't look at it until next week. I mean, it should be fine because like I'm starting the monthly wallpaper a little earlier than I usually do, right? Actually, no. I start my monthly wallpapers pretty early. I just don't finish it until like the very last day. I was like, you know, I feel like I do start my monthly wallpapers around this time. It just never gets like actually to completion until until like yeah. Pretty late. Pretty sliding in close there, buddy. Kinda late. We're already a third of the way done with this month. Don't lie to me. It's still only the 10th. By the way, chat, reminder. The 12th is Lofi's birthday. Which, you know, our Gen 1 OG member, Lofi. I don't think she's doing a stream that day, though. Wait, no, she is. She's doing a stream that day though, but I don't think it's like a birthday celebration stream. I think she just put like TFT or something. Or karaoke? I think it was a karaoke. And then on that day. Strinova. It was Strinova. Karaoke was Sunday. Yeah. 10 days and 8 hours is a third of a month. Jesus. The fact that it's only 15 days until Christmas as well. Bro. I'm fucked. Yeah. Many apparently wait for a scheduled stream. Yeah, wait. Oh, was that last week's stream? No, wait. What, last week's schedule? Oh, that was last week's schedule. She doesn't write the dates on that, so I completely believe that was this week's schedule, but you're right. It's last week's schedule. Oh, I don't know what she's doing for her birthday. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, Luffy streams whenever she wants to. And surprises for us, exactly. The surprise, you thought it was gonna be a birthday surprise for her. No, it's a birthday surprise for you. It's a surprise for you guys. She's Uno reversing us. That's her Sigma move. Yeah, you think you could get a leg up on her? Think again. Think again. You will never. Like this. I'm still like, I kind of want like little lights, like, you know, like maybe a lamp here, or like maybe a lamp here, so that way we get illuminated from the front with like a little bit of like warm like fire crackling in the back, so that way you have like a little warm glow halo around us. Actually, let me just do a quick color pass on that to see if it works. So the background would be like dark-ish, a little darkened, but cozy, you know, maybe actually, hold on. A little warm, except for that one like fireplace area. And then for like this place, we have a little like brighter, brighter light here. In which case, we are illuminated by a more yellow, a little cooler toned compared to the back, but a little like this. Actually, it would. And then the shadows would be more like that. We all in a blanket? Yeah, it's a blanket fort. Except not really a fort, it's just me. I'm the fort. I am the fort that holds this place together. Reno, thank you so much for the support. This is fine. Yeah, it's this is fine, except actual cozy version, you know? This... It's wait, where is it? It's this, but with everyone in here with me. It's this, but with everyone in here with me. This keeps getting more cozy. Yeah. What do you mean? That's not cozy. Well, it'll be a little. It'll be more than cozy. It'll be sizzling hot. The fort is the streaming tent. Oh my god! Remember my streaming tent that I still have? I actually still do have like this like backdrop of like moving fabric, moving blanket. Oh my god! I almost tilted it over. I almost knocked it over to kind of reduce the reverberation of the room. Is this the first monthly wallpaper that you are in? False! Actually, you were in a monthly wallpaper before. Just not drawn by me. It was given to everyone last year, but it was not drawn by me. Where is it? It is in my... I can't find my membership gift wallpaper. There we go. It was in this one. You were here. You were here. By the one and only Shilin. Shilin was the one who drew this piece. I was finally able to rest my hands and have another artist that I very much admire draw a piece for you guys. It was I put some of the donathon money into this one. Even though I don't think this was part of the donathon reward, was it? Or was it just my Christmas gift to everyone? I can't remember. No, this was not part of the donathon gift. It was just my gift to you. But yeah, maybe eventually I'll be able to do that again. find an artist that I want to commission, and then commission something for everyone to enjoy. Our pose is kind of the same in the both, but oh, you're right. The poses are kind of similar. I was like, I just noticed that. We're both, it's always lying on the bed. Comfy bed. Except you see a lot less of my body here. A lot less of my body. But I don't know. I don't think we always need to include my body. So, I mean, I could be wrong, obviously. But I'm like, I've drawn enough of my wallpapers with like a lot of my body in it. So, yeah. Floating head Kokone is my favorite form of her. It's the one eye that counts. Dang. So as long as I don't add myself with two eyes, so anything goes. Is that what you're saying? Damn. How should Kokone win? I should have done that for horror month. Oh, I should have done that for October. Damn. Maybe is there another like Eldritch horror month? That's not all the way next year. Yeah, you could have had true me. You know, when I first started streaming, I didn't think people would be too into my real form, but people are. So I'm like, I should make a monthly wallpaper for that. Oh, my leg. Sadly, we will have to wait for Halloween. No, that's so long. I'll forget. I would have forgotten by then. Oh, my legs are sore. What did I do? Actually, what didn't I do? I did a few exercises. I forgot about that. I did some more wall sitting. Some wall sitting that because I was like, oh yeah, that's a pretty fun good exercise to do after joining Roa's stream where she did a wall sit and has politely requested that I for me to time myself too. So I did. And I was like, oh, that's a good exercise. So I've been doing it from time to time. I'll have to think of what to color this thing. Maybe a maroonish purple. Oh, that's nice. I always make it green when I do books, but I think this is a nice color. Keep everything kind of warm tinted. Maybe. I think she's playing for 2 minutes. Can you make that work? Probably not at my current state. I could do like 1.5 minutes, which I do generally, but I don't know if I could stay up to like 2 minutes at the moment. Like when I do planks, I usually stay for a minute and a half and then I stop. And then after like, but I don't go for 2 minutes. Like, if I did planks more regularly, maybe. But I don't do them regularly at the moment compared to before, where I used to like do like 50 crunches and then do like sets of minute planks. So I might not be. I probably won't be able to do 2 minutes. But I also don't like time like how long I could do something for the longest amount. I just usually do a set and then see if I could repeat it, because I think like doing like shorter amounts but like repeated set is better mentally. I don't know if there's like a factual thing if it is or not, but I was like, it feels better. Because in the end you're doing more, right? So I was like, instead of doing one long one, isn't it better to just do a few shorter ones of like sets? So that's what I usually do. So I don't usually like try to see how long I could do something. But assuming how I do 1 minute 30 planks and then I'm like, okay, I did enough. Probably not. 1 minute 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, good job, me. I could go back to dying. Oops. I almost added true to life bags under my eyes. I can't do that. This is the wallpaper. I have to put on makeup. Put some concealer under that. Cover them bags. Jesus. There we go. Be natural like us coconuts. You want me to just have bags under my eye like this? Actually, I don't get like very obvious bags, but like it does take a lot for me to get bags. Usually I don't get bags, but when I do get bags, it's like really noticeable because normally I just don't have bags. So it's just like, oh Jesus, someone punched me in the face. I request to pass down Kokone for the 3-month redeem. You may be surprised. Do 40 minutes of everything in one sitting because you won't be bothered to get down on the floor more than once a day. That's true. I can't be bothered to get down on the floor more than once a day. That is very true. Here we go. Oh my god, I did get like cereal, like these like these like soybean or and like almond powder, walnut powder cereal, like these like this like Chinese like grounded powder cereal, and I feel like that's a lot of protein, so it's kind of like a better tasting protein protein meal, but I love how they taste, so I bought a few packs of those. Like one's a sesame seed, black sesame flavor. I'm so excited, and then I'll get buff from that because that's how I used to eat a lot of those when I was a kid because they're so yummy. So I got real strong. Yeah, I'm gonna get swole. Okay, I don't know what color sweater to wear yet. Maybe it'll just be like exactly what like the sweaters I wear, which is kind of like a pinkish brown, light tan color. I have a lot of sweaters like kind of like this type of color. Is warm. It makes me feel warm. Or like a cool gray color, but I feel like that might cool the tone down a little too much. So maybe we'll go for this one. We know, thank you so much for the silver. We know the books actually go the fuck to sleep. Yes, it's actually go the fuck to sleep. No, I'll have to read it in my voice. You know, it won't be as beautifully read like a certain someone else's rendition. But perhaps I should make my own rendition of go the fuck to sleep. I was amused with the person's cat voice actor. Oh yeah, you know, maybe is it like open source? Not open. Oh my god, not open source. Public domain. Is it public domain? I wonder. I'll have to look into that. I don't think it would be, but maybe. Look, I work in tech, okay? I put that on as a sleep aid every single night. Time to go to sleep. Good night, coconut and coconuts. Stay safe from this cold winter. Yeah, for everyone who's in a place where it does get very cold, please stay safe. Bundle up. Don't get sick. You know, don't listen to that ad. Just wear layers, okay? If you're cold, just fucking wear layers. Don't listen to the ad going like, you're not a child. Just fucking wear the layers, okay? Just stay healthy. If you're cold, you're cold. Just wear them layers. But yeah, I think I will also go to sleep now too. Because I'm pretty tired. Pretty tired, to be honest, not gonna lie. Yeah, so wear a t-shirt and shorts like a real man. Bro, there were actual, like when I went to school, it got cold. Like we would get snow up until like the waist up, okay, sometimes. And there would be people in the dead of winter where there's like, I don't know, like 40 miles per hour wind blowing in like minus 10 degrees Celsius or 20 degrees Celsius. And there would be someone with just a shirt and shorts, and I'm like bundled up to the up the wazoo in like the thickest jacket I could find with the scarf wrapped all around my head, and I'm just like, they seem like chill guys. I'm like, what do you mean you're just wearing a shirt and shorts? The fuck? Yeah, I lived in the Midwest. There were guys like that there too. Yeah, I'm like, I don't understand how we're the same. Like, how they could function. What do you mean? Minus 10 degrees is perfect shorts weather. Jesus. At some point, I quit caring about trying to prove something. Now I'm just practical. Yeah, just be practical. That'll prove that you have a sane head on your shoulders, and perhaps that will be more appealing to certain people. I get to be like my mom would mow the lawn in the t-shirt during windy autumn days. Holy shit. Oh man, so I can't read anymore. I need to sleep. Dang. But yeah, I mean, like I would go outside to like throw the trash in like you know, a skirt, like a shirt.
Oh, that's cute.
If it's like just a quick thing, but not for like mowing the lawn. This name is available. Thank you so much for the silver. If you're cool, you aren't practicing your chi circulation properly, buy my course. It'll teach you the ultimate cultivation technique. Oh my god. I literally just saw an ad where they're like, our swords or like our knives are made with the ancient Japanese sword technique, and they were like the most non-Japanese people. And like the least Japanese looking knives imaginable, and they're like, And our knives are made with generations of knowledge and blah blah blah, folded 1,000 times. Japanese folded over 1,000 times. Exactly. And I'm like, get me out of this ad, please. So I'm just like, man, jeez. Because they didn't have pure enough iron. Sign up for the basic. Does the kit come with the biz? No! How come you get all the cool ads? What do you mean? Everyone gets these ads, right? It's not just, they're not tailored to me because, like, I'm not looking for. Well, okay, I did watch, like, you know, the Kiwami channel many a times, but that's different type of sword. That's knives, okay? That's completely different. Those knives, they're a crazy person's creation. I'm not looking. Well, maybe I'm crazy. You know, let's not think about it. Thank you so much for the super, but I don't need a fedora or a well, actually, I want a trench coat, but I haven't found one that fits me well yet. But I want a light brown colored trench coat, okay? I want a nice trench coat. That's like, you know, like Carmen Sandiego vibes. I want that, but I haven't found one that I like how it looks on me yet. So I don't have one yet. But I am looking. I'm keeping my eyes out for a nice Carmen Sandiego, yeah, noir, like film noir vibe trench coat. Yeah, I think that'd be nice with like a nice heel.
Praise be Manir.
Kokone San Diego. Sage, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the katana punch. I'm not buying it from them though. I'm not gonna be buying my knives from them though, okay? Thank you. But if you get a fedora and trench coat, then we can do a typewriter fun. Oh, I loved messing with like typewriters when my father used to have like, I don't know why he had like 3 typewriters. They were all broken, by the way, like half broken. But like for some reason he had like 3 typewriters lying around, and I loved like just clack 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 pretending I'm secretary clack 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 as a baby. Even though like obviously like we had computers by then too, so I'm like, why do you have a typewriter? It's like, oh, I just thought they were cool. So I think, but yeah, so I used to fuck around, like I used to play around with a typewriter when I was a child. I thought they were so cool. And then there was like those mechanical keyboard, or were they? I don't think they're mechanical, but there were like these keyboards that looked and like apparent quote unquote felt like typewriters. They had like the typewriter aesthetic. I was so tempted. But then I figured it probably didn't actually feel like a typewriter. It's just the aesthetics. And I would probably be happier with the actual practical mechanical keyboard, which I also love, by the way, because I used to, you know, type with like a Model M, like IBM Model M keyboard. So that's the whole thing. But I resisted the consumerism urge to buy a typewriter themed keyboard. Typewriting just sounds so good, right? The typewriter sound, it just feels so good. But yeah, just take off the typewriter keycaps and place them on your keyboard. Your dad collects typewriter, my dad collects printers, I feel. Yeah. No, my father did not collect printers. He only had one that would jam every single print, so I hated the printer. Literally, I hated the printer so bad. And then he also had an inkjet. So as long as it was document, I just used that. But yeah, anyways. I have a typewriter somewhere. I should get it out to see if it works. Oh my god, you should. I wonder how much a typewriter costs these days. Anyways, I should leave before I start talking about typewriters and looking up typewriter costs. When I don't need a typewriter at all. So I'm not gonna buy one. Okay, But thank you everyone for joining me. I'm sorry, it's just a sketch, but at least we got a sketch. So I'll try to get this done in a reasonable time before my vacation, because obviously I need to get this finished before my vacation. Oh, we have not raided into Echo in a very long time. She hasn't been streaming around the time, well, mostly because she's been on vacation too, so our hiatus, shall we say. So we will raid into Echo. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you are excited for this wallpaper, and I will see you all on Saturday. It's a big collab. It's being it is being put together by Kohaku Hyoma. So some of you may know of him as Ralph from GTA. So, and it was the one that organized the Fall Guys. But there's going to be Elia. There's going to. I'm just gonna read off the list. Wait, actually, should I? Was it announced? Was a list of people who announced? Yeah, the Fall Guy guy. The Fall Guy. Yeah, the Fall Guy. To fucking wrecked everyone. I was just like, I didn't sign up to get my ass handed to me. What the fuck? I thought it was just hee fun times. Just literally got my ass handed to me. Oh, I'm just gonna read the list. I'm gonna have Elian. It's gonna have IPN. It's gonna have Jun. It's gonna have Reye. It's gonna have Kitty. It's gonna have me. Not V&U Maeve. It's gonna have Mita, it's gonna have Misma, it's gonna have Xander. Those are the people that I see. There may be more, there may be less in the actual day of the stream. I've never talked to half of them before. So we'll see how it goes. But you know, sometimes I gotta step out of my comfort zone, you know, and meet new people. Just like with like Be Historic and Minecraft, where you make friends from like interacting with people you don't know. I think it's good to expose yourself to new people. Yeah, the Globy Mave. Yes, the Globy Mave. Push that next time. I'll try. The Maves are multiplying. They are actually. So we have a new Mave in the scene. We have a new Mave in the scene. But it'd be nice to talk to her. Since she's pretty freshly debuted, I believe. Okay. So we will raid into Echo and wait, what? So wait. She's streaming, right? Okay, yeah, she is. Okay. YouTube was just being a little funky. Don't worry. So we'll raid into Echo, and I'll see you all on Saturday.